Okay, good morning everyone. Today is March 31, the last day of work for the month of March 2026. Tomorrow we have a work from home arrangement or the flexible time arrangement. So today we have only 2 projects to be previewed today, and we are glad to inform that the presence of our back members from my left, the chief of the planning and design section, Engineer Sidero Ispaco, the chief of the maintenance section, Engineer Sarito Maranyan. Good morning, Ma'am Sarito. And the acting chief of the construction section, Engineer Luis Fernando. Good morning, my friend Joy Fernando. You're slowly the vice chair of this bid and award committee for this year, no? 2025 to 2026. We hope that this approval of the new reconstitution will be approved by the bidding this coming April 27, 2026. Today, we have 2 projects to be previewed. And please be informed that this procurement activity can be viewed live to our official YouTube channel, the www.youtube.com/@DPWH_DCIIDEO, which shall be open to all prospective bidders. So our viewers, to our YouTube channel, good morning to all prospective bidders. Please take note of our provisions to be included in our ITV, the invitation to bid. And please be informed that this procurement activity is based on our new Government Procurement Act, or RA 12009. So once again, good morning. So we have to start the 2 big projects for this day. Invitation to bid for the first project, 25 LH 0054, repair, rehabilitation of classrooms, Saloy Elementary School, Davao City, Davao del Sur. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Davao City Second District Engineering Office, through fiscal year 2025 Basic Educational Facilities Plan or BIF, intends to apply the sum of 15 million pesos only, being approved budget for the contract for the payment of the contract for the repair, rehabilitation of classroom Saloy Elementary School, Davao City, Davao del Sur, with a project duration of 92 calendar and days. The second project, again for fiscal year 2025 Basic Educational Facilities Fund, intends to apply of 4,975,000, being the approved budget for the contract for payment of under contract for construction of school health facilities, San Miguel Integrated School, Davao City, Davao del Sur, with a project duration of 46 calendar days. And please be informed that bids received in excess of PVC shall be automatically rejected at bid opening. Based on our new Procurement Government Act, we have the checklist, the new checklist of technical and financial documents. For technical component, the first bid envelope, A is PhilJIP's Certificate of Registration Platinum Membership in accordance with Section 20 of IRR of RA 12009. B, Pickup license and registration in case of joint ventures or GB. Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to be bid. D. Statement of bidder's single largest completed contract or SLCC in accordance with instruction to bidders or ITV clause 5.5. The SLCC shall be supported by owner certificate of final acceptance issued by the project owner other than the contractor of a final rating at least satisfactory in CPES or similar performance and monitoring system. In case of contracts with the private sector, and equivalent documents shall be submitted. Letter E. Net financing contracting capacity or NFCC computations in accordance with ITV clause 5.6. Computation shall be based on the financial data submitted to the Bureau of Internal Revenue through electronic filing and payments of system, supported by the latest audited financial statement or apps, duly stamped and received by the BIR. F. Joint ventures agreements if applicable. G. Bid security in a prescribed form in the amount in accordance with ITV clause 16 and validity period under ITV clause 15. Project requirements, which shall include the following: organizational charts, list of contractor personnel, list of contractors' major equipment units, fourth, omnibus sworn statement, V, sworn disclosure of relations and beneficial ownership, and 6 is ISO 9001 2015 certification. So, later na yan, no? And in our second envelope, financial component or the second bid envelope. Letter I is financial bid form. J is bid prices in the bill of quantities and other documentary requirements, detailed estimates, including summary sheets indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid. And letter L is cash flow by quarter. Okay, and the second most important one is the disclosure of relations. Okay, section 81, disclosure of relations, states that all bids shall be accompanied by a sworn affidavit by the bidder that it is not related to the HOPE or DE, no, or the head of office, no, head of the procurement entity. Procurement agent, if engaged, members of the BAC. Mahirap to talaga para i-disclose mo. The technical working group, BAC secretariat, wala na yan. The head of the team or the end user of implementing unit. Appeal pa yun. Appeal pa yun. And the project consultants by consanguinity or affinity up to the third civil degree. Wala agaw-agaw ni. No, agaw. The bidder shall also disclose the ultimate beneficial ownership of an entity. Failure to comply with the aforementioned provisions shall be ground for automatic disqualification of the bid in consonance of Section 59 of this IRR. So, claro. So, in case of individuals or sole proprietorship, to the bidders and their spouses. In case of partnership, the partnership itself and its partners. C. In case of cooperatives, to the cooperative itself and members of the board of directors, general manager, and chief executive officer. A partnership, joint ventures, or consortium which is blacklisted, which has blacklisted members or partners, as well as a person or entity who is a member of blacklisted joint ventures or consortium are likewise not allowed to participate in any government procurement during period of suspension or blacklisting. So, klaro, no? If you are already blacklisted, you cannot be participate the bidding. Okay, we will give the mic to our Chief of the Planning and Design Institute to give the scope of work of these two projects.
Hello. Thank you, Mr. Chair. For the first project, with project IDP 009-75595 MN, the repair rehab of classrooms, Saloy Elementary School, Davao City, Davao del Sur, with an estimated project component cost of 15,037,688.44 with an ABC of 15 million. The description of works to be done are earthworks, concreting works, finishing works, and electrical works. The physical target is 882 square meter, and the project duration is 92 calendar days. For the second project, with project IDP 009-75678 MN, the construction of school health facilities, San Miguel Integrated School, Davao City, Davao del Sur, Turil District, Davao City, with an estimated project component cost of 4,987,500 with an ABC of 4,975,000. The descriptions of works to be done are earthworks, concreting works, finishing works, plumbing works, and electrical works. The infra type is school building with a physical target of 85.5 square meter and a project duration of 46 calendar days. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Baco. So we will continue, no? The Department of Public Works and Highways, Davao City 2nd District Engineering Office, now invites bids for the repair, rehabilitation of classroom Saloy Elementary School, Davao City, Davao del Sur, with a project duration of 92 calendar days with contract ID 25LH0054. For the second project is the construction of school health facilities, San Miguel Integrated School, Davao City, Davao del Sur, with a project duration of 42 calendar days. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding document, particularly in Section 2, Instruction to Bidders or ITB. Third, bidding will be conducted through competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass-fail criterion as is specified in the IRR, other known as the New Government Procurement Act or NGPA. Bidding is restricted to Filipino citizens, sole proprietorships, cooperatives, and partnerships or organizations with at least 60% interest or outstanding capital stock belonging to the citizens of the Philippines. Fourth, interested bidders may obtain further information from the Department of Public Works and Highways, Davao City 2nd District Engineering Office, and inspect the bidding documents at Procurement Office, second floor, DPWH Building, Tirol Street, Tugbok, Davao City, during weekdays from 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. 5. A complete set of bidding documents will be acquired by interested bidders starting March 24 to April 14, 2026 until 9 a.m. from the given address and website below upon payment of applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by DPPD. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System of PhilGIPS and the website of the procuring entity, provided that the bidders shall pay the applicable fee for bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Today we conducted, number 6, today we conducted the pre-bid conference of these two projects, the Basic Educational Facilities Fund of 2025. Seven, bids must be duly received by the Bids and Award Committee or BAC Secretariat and may be done manually or electronically online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation and submissions of an electronic bid are contained in BDS ITB Clause 19. For manual submission, bid proposal may be submitted through an authorized representative and presentation of two valid identification issued by government institution. Bids must be duly received by the BAC Secretariat at the address below for manual submission or at electronic bids, Davao City Second 2 at dpwh.gov.ph on or before April 14, 2026 until 10 p.m. Bids received beyond the specified time shall be marked as late bid and shall be no longer be open. 8. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in ITV Clause 16. Bid opening shall be this coming April 14, 2026. Immediately after the deadline of the submission of bids at the conference room, Davao City 2nd District Engineering Office, Tirol Street, Tugbok, Davao City. Bids will be open in the presence of bidders' representatives who choose to attend the activity. 10. Per GPDB Resolution number 15-2021, prospective bidders are required to upload and maintain current of the following eligibility documents in the PhilGIPS. A. Registration certificate. B. NIOS, business permit or its equivalent document. C. Tax clearance certificate. D. Audited financial statement. And E. Speak-up license/registration. Any expired document among of the aforecited eligibility documents shall be rendered the PhilGIPS Platinum Registration Certificate as automatically suspended, and its validity shall resume only once the expired documents is already updated with the PGIP. So, klaro kayo, no? Dapat update talaga. For recent expired news permit, this permit together with the official receipt as proof that the prospective bidder has applied for renewal within the period by the LGU shall be accepted by the PGIPs for the purpose of updating the PGIP certificate of platinum registration and membership. Contractors who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works Application or CWA at the DPWH Procurement Service, P-Floor, DPWH Building, Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila, while those already enrolled shall keep the records current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWH contractor's profile eligibility process and subject to further post-qualification. Information on registration can be obtained from the procurement service during working weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph. 11. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Davao City 2nd District Engineering Office reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 70 of RA 12009 without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. Okay, for additional information for our prospective bidders who will participate in this bidding. Participating bidders for project 30 million and above but less than 150 million must be an ISO accredited, particularly ISO 9001-2015 certification as per DO number 110 series of 2024, wherein the date of effectivity is January 1, 2026. Okay, it's the DO. DO number 110 series of 2024. Second, participating bidders outside Region 11 must have a satellite office and a fleet of equipment of construction equipment within the region. For easy inspection during post-qualification and to avoid delay during implementation, failure to meet these requirements shall be automatically disqualified during post-qualification. So, klaro, no? So, if you are outside Region 11, you must have a satellite office within this region for easy inspection of your fleet of, as well as your fleet of equipment. For easy inspection of your equipment if you are the winning bidder during post-qualification to avoid delay during implementation. And another information. Participating bidders who have completed projects within the department and beyond the defect liability period are required to submit a warranty surety bonds as per DO 115 series of 2021 states that non-submittal of warranty certificates should be a ground for disqualification of contractors during the post-qualification process of their currently bid out projects. It's very clear. So we are requesting those participating bidders this coming bid opening, please, if you have expired projects that beyond the defectability period and required a warranty certificate, please accomplish that document to avoid disqualification. So that's all, no? So I want to request the other information coming from our acting head of the procurement unit. We will continue, no? Para matapos sa tayo. For further information, please refer to Alfredo G. Masado, the acting head of the procurement unit, Davao City 2nd District Engineering Office, Tirol Street, Tugbok, Davao City. Or you can contact through telephone number 082-293-0551 if you have any query or clarification. 13, you may visit the following website for downloading of bidding document: PhilGIPS, www.philgips.gov.ph, DPWH website, www.dpwh.gov.ph/DPWH. For online or electronic bid submission, you can submit this DPWH electronic bid submission portal, electronic bids _Davao City 2nd at dpwh.gov.ph. Signed, Rinaldo Iamores, Chief of the Quality Assurance Section, your Vice Chairperson. So, we have already completed and presented our top projects today, the pre-bid conference, and all are present here. And to the mga prospective bidders watching our procurement activity this morning, thank you. And our back members are present here, so thank you for coming, and God save everyone. So this pre-bid conference is officially adjourned at exactly 10:45 in the morning.